Why should you consider gifting strategies before moving to Canada? Simply because everybody files their own tax returns in Canada, and you are not Canadian tax residents until you actually arrive in Canada permanently. Married filing jointly doesn't exist in Canada. For couples in Canada, it is best to try and equalize their taxable income so that both spouses are paying around the same tax rate, rather than having one spouse in a significantly higher tax bracket than the other. For example, if Peter and Lois are moving to Toronto and Peter makes around $300,000 and has another $50,000 in annual investment income, and Lois stays home with the kids and has no income or investment assets at all, the investment income will be taxed at a combined rate of 53.53%. If Peter instead gifts all those investment assets to Lois before moving to Canada, the investment income will be taxed at 20.05%. See here you have Peter in red using up every tax bracket, while Lois in green will be in the lowest tax bracket. By shifting $50,000 investment income to Lois, the tax payable goes from $26,765 down to $10,025, a difference of $16,740. You will pay less tax if you take opportunities to shift assets and equalize taxable income between spouses. Since most couples don't make exactly the same amount, it is best to shift ownership of investment assets to the lower income spouse until their taxable incomes are the same. Often this means moving some or all of your taxable investment assets into the name of the lower income spouse, along with rental properties and other assets. Any restructuring of your assets should be coordinated with your estate planning and may require the involvement of a post-nuptial agreement. Be careful when gifting if your spouse is not a U.S. citizen. Restructuring assets can cause capital gains, so make sure to coordinate your tax planning with any Roth conversions or registered account distributions you may be doing before you move to Canada. Cross-border cash flow, tax, and retirement planning is our specialty. If you're crossing the 49th parallel, we are your cross-border retirement experts.